Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. But you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. You say you wanna cry, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall, my love. If you feel like I do right now, don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love. You say you wanna try, but you never do. Sugar, there's a reason why we lose.
Over the edge, feel like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear outweighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. Get me out of now, to where we started out. La 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 la, oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears,
Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself and I didn't know I was lost.
I toss and turn, I keep stressing my mind. I look for peace, but see I don't attain. What I need for keeps this silly game we play. Now look at this. Madness, the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run, but see I'm not that fast. I think I'm first, but surely finish last. Cause day and night, the lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone through the day and night. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night, day and night. The lonely stoner seems to free his mind at night. He's all alone, some things will never change. The lonely loner seems to free his mind at night. At night. At night. At night.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got the real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. Alright.
Yeah, I'd rather be a lover than a fighter. Cause all my life I've been fighting. Never felt a feeling of comfort. All this time I've been hiding. And I never had someone to come on. Oh, nah, I'm so used to shit. Love only left me alone. But I'm at one with the silence. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been silent for too long. Quiet for too long. I've been quiet for too long. I found peace in your vibes. Can't show me there's no point in trying. I'm at one, and I've been let's get down to business. Give you one more night to get this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Give you one more night, got this. We've had a million nights just like this. So let's get down to business.
Like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild hell on too? Living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Get deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. And I had some help. You thought I'd take the blame for us a crumbling around like you ain't guilty of something already lost. The game that you've been running, guess it's catching up to you. You think that you're so innocent after all the shit you did. I ain't an angel, you ain't innocent. Can't wash our hands of this. It takes two to break a heart in two. Ooh, baby, you blame me, and baby, I blame you. Oh, that ain't the truth. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Don't act like you ain't helped me pull that bottle off the shelf. Get deep in every weekend. If you couldn't tell, they say teamwork makes a dream work. And I had some help. And I had some help.
Stop me for a minute.
Stay with the. Stay with the. Lord, I can't change. Won't you fly free, bird? Yeah.
Boom, 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 no let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 no everybody say well. I say boom, 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 no let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 no everybody say well. Well, boom, 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 no let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 no everybody say well. I say boom, 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 no let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 no everybody say well.
Now this is the Outlaws, back in the room, ready to rock the world with the boom. So I hope you can stand the vibration, cause we're about to rock the entire nation. Alright, here we go.
I say boom, 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 now let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 now we're about to say well. I say boom, 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 now let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 now we're about to say well. Boom, 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 now let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 now we're about to say well. I say boom, 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 now let me hear say well. I say boom, 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 now we're about to say well.
Kidding. Hold up. You got me woke up. The way you roll that, sticky like okra. Just let me coach ya. Show you about my culture. It's a late night show like Conan. Bitch, the party ain't over. Go ham in here and grab your friend by the hand. Let me know, is you down? Body like playmate of the year. I might make that play of the year. I already know that we don't play fair, but I think that you and your girl should give me some of that. We stand out till the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. Out till the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. La 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 la. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. We gon' delirious. Come and take a ride, stay up all night, okay? We on sunset until the sun up. I got my goals here, so don't you run up. It could get ugly. Think I need a wingman. I'm straight from California, smelling like a weed man. I got to lot up, so go and take a hit, dip, drip, one sip from the fifth. I ain't seen none, girl, plead the fifth. Make your man cease to exist. All this money don't make no sense. You scared? Give me some of that. Out till the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. Out till the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. La 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 la. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. We gon' delirious. Come and take a ride, stay up all night, okay? Wait, some of that.
wait,
looking for,
wait,
looking for,
some of that, wait,
tryna get,
wait,
tryna get,
some of that, wait,
going off,
wait,
going off,
wait,
looking for,
wait,
looking for,
some of that, wait,
looking for,
wait,
looking for,
some of that, wait,
tryna get,
wait,
some
of that, wait,
going off,
wait,
going off.
give me some of that, 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 give me some of that. Give me some of that.
Everybody go.
Out to the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. Out to the sun up, twisted and burn up. Can't nobody stop us. We gon' delirious. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that. We gon' delirious.
Come and take a ride, stay up all night, okay?
So I'm off the ground in my head now. You're all around me, deep falling down. There's no ending when love surrounds me.
Hello and welcome back to another stream of Wings Prods here on the Wings Prods YouTube channel. The Wings are in Forest Lake to play the Minnesota Mallards. Wings, well, let's just go back to Tuesday, recap this whole week. The Wings on Tuesday played the Watertown Shamrocks in Watertown for a St. Patrick's Day showdown. There at the Forest Lake Ice Arena, Brody Dustin would score the first goal, assisted by Desette and Sam Sheets. Then the second period, Cooper Siegert would score, assisted there from Keaton Weiss and Price Grimes. Then Daniel Hallinan for the Shamrocks would respond there with Owen Chartier and Zach Bourne. Wings weren't done though. John Sparry-Lieben scored with 12:09 to go, assisted there by Lucas Schaefer and David Harui. Then Gavin Reed would score around 2 minutes later by Brody Dustin and Sam Sheets. In the third period, the Watertown Shamrocks would put up two more by Zach Bourne and Joel Rice, and the Wings would get the 5-3 victory there. And Cooper Anderson would score the last goal of the game there, assisted by Easton Edwards and Price Grimes. Wings win 5-3 there against the Shamrocks. Last night, I didn't even get to see this game because I was at the State B basketball tournament. Last night, the goals were scored in the first period there by Jibber Cool, assisted by Easton Edwards and Price Grimes. Then the Mallards would put up two. Deke Davidson and Tyler Kuznier for the Mallards. The Wings would trail 1-2 going into the second period. Then Joe Marshy. I don't even know if he's on the roster. Joe Marshy would score there by Drew Bowe and Cohen Honing. Then Caden Lee would score for the Wings with 8:29 to go in the second period by Brody Dustin and Jonathan Desette. The Wings would trail 3-2 after two. And then the Wings would score 3 in the third period there by Caden Lee, Herman Berggren, and Sam Sheets. And the Mallards would only put up one more after the third period by Bauer Murphy, assisted there by Tyler Kuznier and Ryan Lucarelli, giving the Wings the 5-3 win, or 5-4 win there by playing from behind all night. As we look at the rosters for tonight's game, starting off for the Wings, Paul Suda is a goaltender for the Aberdeen Wings, but he is not in the actual roster unless Adam Brownway get the start in net last night. So Paul Suda, goaltender, I believe he is going to be number 1. He does not have a number as of yet. Number 2, Gavin Reed. Number 3, Lucas Schaefer. Number 4, Price Grimes. Number 5, Brooks Skoglund. Number 6, Briggs Orr. Number 7, Cooper Anderson. Number 8, Herman Berggren. Number 9, Anthony Charmataro. Number 10, Cooper Seegert. Number 11, Brody Dustin. Number 12, Jonathan Dissett. Number 13, Matthew Martin. Number 14, Caden Lee. Number 15, Keaton Weiss. Number 16, Taven James. Number 17, Ian Tuffin. Number 19, Sam Sheets. Number 20, Finn Safer. Number 21, Easton Edwards. Number 22, Jibber Cool. Number 23, John Sparty Lieben. Number 24, Owen Pitters. Number 28, David Harubi. Goalies, number 31, Willem Braun. 33, Adam Dybal. And Paul Suda, who does not have a number. As we look at the Minnesota Mallards roster. Goalie number 1, Connor McKenzie. Number 3, Deke Davidson, defenseman there. Number 4, Matthew Crispin. Number 5, Carver Hasenberger. Hasbargen. Number 6, Bauer Murphy. Number 7, Drew Bow. Number 8, Jan Yarabko. Number 9, Wes Berg. Number 10, Jack Roberts. Number 11, Ty Gordon. Number 12, Bryce Watala. Number 13, Keenan Pearman. Number 14, Ryan Lucarelli. Number 15, Justin Watson. Number 16, Talon Del Signori. Number 17, Tyler Kuznier. Number 19, Dallas Jackson. Number 20, Jackson Accardi. Number 21, Joseph De Laurentiis. Number 22, Louis Mikazak. Number 23, Colin Simpson. Number 25, Paul Spino. Number 26, Michael Domina. Number 27, Jackson Smith-Connect. And number 28, Cohen Honing. And going off of the goalies here, number 30, Adam Kimbrell. 35, Troy Wright. As here are the added players there for the Minnesota Mallards from the last time the Wings played them. Number 18, Wyatt Kostichka. Number 24, Carson Steinhoff. And then, of course, Troy Wright, as they traded off Cody Neeson. So that is the lineups for, or that is the rosters for both teams for tonight. As we look at the starting lineup for the Wings. In goal, number 31, Willem Braun. Defense, number 8, Herman Berggren. Defense, number 20, Finn Safer. Forward, number 14, Caden Lee. Forward, number 28, David Harubi. And forward, number 16, Taven James. As that is the lineup for the Wings against this Minnesota Mallards team. And you might see a change in quality for the video. I have a new camera that I'm trying to use, and I just got it yesterday.
When
survive, alas, they got me in the sights. No surrender, no trigger, fingers go, living the dangerous life. Hey, 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 every day when I wake, I'm trying to get up, they're knocking me down. Hey, 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 when I need to be saved, you're making me strong, you're making me stand. Shot like a rocket up into the sky, nothing can stop me tonight. You make me feel invincible, earthquake powerful, just like a tidal wave. You make me brave, you're my titanium fight song, raising up like the roar of victory in a stadium. Who can touch me, 'cause I'm who can stop me tonight? You make me feel.
All right, as we wait for the Aberdeen Wings and Minnesota Mallards to take the ice here, puck drop is at 7 as it's scheduled. None of the teams have taken the ice yet. Normally the Wings would. Let's see if it's only getting to take the ice here. Puck drop is at 7 as... Okay, so should get the good quality. If you want to see me, here it is. Here's the new video quality. I don't know if I have the... Oh, yeah. The other camera I used is this one. Yeah. It's a lot better if I turn it on. It's a lot better in the thing here, because you can see. Yeah. So let me know if you guys want this this camera or the other one. Let me know. If you're following me on Instagram, TikTok, you can message me or just like in the comments during the live. I should probably put the comments back on, and I don't know why I turned them off in the first place. But my setup has a light attached to the top of the camera, and then another light here just standing on a party mix container, and then of course the tripod, and then my beautiful OBS controller that I have on my tablet here so I can switch scenes, and then the scoreboard on my phone, which is over here. Then I got the Wings logo just on the door and the on-air sign right behind me. So that's a little bit of my setup. And it's basically been like this since 2024, when I actually did stream on YouTube. The first thing I streamed on was TikTok, actually, and then the second thing was Instagram, and then it was Twitch for a little bit, and then that's when I switched to YouTube. So the Wings will come out onto the ice, so will the Mallards. We'll wait for the national anthem, and we'll just stay with it here.
They're at 58 points, 7 points ahead of North Iowa for that fourth and final playoff spot. Again, North Iowa on the outside looking in with 51. We're at 1:20 here in the pregame, waiting for the teams to hit the ice here. Aberdeen's lined up near their bench. Minnesota hasn't hit the ice yet. Everyone's just kind of patiently waiting. Referees standing in the referee's crease waiting to go here. But I think this will be a good time to introduce tonight's starting lineups, brought to you in part by Erickson Insurance Agency out of Groton, South Dakota. On a Saturday night, they're closed, but give them a dial Monday morning. See what they can do for your home, farm, auto, crop, and livestock coverage. Give them a ring. Phone number is 605-397-4420. Again, that phone number is 605-397-4420. Or go ahead and visit EricksonAgency.com for more information there. Again, starting lineups brought to you in part by Erickson Insurance Agency, as Aberdeen is the first to take the ice. As we'll introduce the starters for the hosting Minnesota Mallards first.
Okay, so
Same
the goaltender
tonight, they stick with the same guy.
the new goaltender of Suda is number 30. I believe he's replacing Diaball for some reason, which is why Braun is starting in net. I don't know where Adam Diaball is, but I can look on the Top Prospects website. He is still with the Wings. Then last year he played with the Tri-City Storm in the USHL. '25-26. So he might be dealing with an injury, and the Wings needed a backup quarterback. Yeah, a backup goaltender. So that is why Suda is here playing for the Wings.
On the right side, number 28, David Ruby, and centering the top line tonight for your Aberdeen Wings, number 16, Taven James. So that starting lineup brought to you in part by Erickson Insurance Agency. One more time for your Aberdeen Wings in net. Number 31, Willem Braun. Left defenseman, number 8, Herman Bergeron. Right defenseman, number 20, Finn Safer. Top line for Aberdeen, getting the start here this evening. Left winger, number 14, Caden Lee. Number 28, David Ruby at the right wing. And number 16, Taven James, your starting center.
So we will have the national anthem here, and then we'll be ready for puck drop after the national anthem. National anthem is in the books, and we're ready to play hockey here in Forest Lake. As the refs gathering in the center ice logo of, they call it the Rangers, the Forest Lake Rangers, but it's a horse with a man on it. So the faceoff will be taken by Safer and Bo Not by Safer, by James, it looks like. The faceoff is won there by the Wings. The Wings will dump it in the Mallard zone. Mallards will will take the puck back, and the Wings will steal it away from their own blue line. Safer controlling back in the neutral zone as it skips to the far side. As it goes back behind right, behind the Mallards net. And now the Mallards are in. Shot from the near circle. Pad saved there by Braun. And now is a shot there by Pearman. As this will be swung in the zone there by Grimes. Wings controlling along the far side to the middle slot. Matthew Martin will have to track it down all the way along the far corner in the Mallard zone, taken away by the Mallards. And now the Mallards are on a breakaway. They shoot, and a save there by Braun. That was on De Laurentiis. It's either on De Laurentiis or Simpson. As this puck goes back into the Mallard zone for an icing. And that indeed was on De Laurentiis. 18:44 to go in the first period. Mallards with 2 shots and the Wings with 0. We're tied at 0. And the faceoff is going to be glove side of Braun, as this is won by the Mallards. Shot from the blue line was wide by Bauer Murphy. Swung around to the far side where Kuznier will control it. Back up top to Murphy. Murphy with the shot. Stick saved there by Braun. Back over cross ice to the far side as it goes back in the neutral zone. The Mallards will have to reset as Lucarelli will dump it in from the neutral zone. Played there by Braun. As the Wings are in on the near side, shot from Sheets was just wide of the net from the middle slot. As this will be taken away by the Mallards, brought in on the near side. Trying to look for a guy in front, but that was well wide of the net. Nobody there for the Mallards. Back behind Braun, Mallards controlling, swung to the far side. Taken by Grimes, and we have a whistle. It's taken there by Anderson. Face-off will be in the wing zone, and it's going to be stick side of Braun. I believe the net got knocked loose then. If the face-off is still in the wing zone. Wings looking for a push to the Robertson Cup once again for the 9th year in a row, as the Wings won the draw, and will give it off to Dustin. Back over to Dissett. Shot from the far side was wide of the net. Intercepted by the Mallards in the neutral zone, and a hit there by the Wings. There by Sheets. Brought in on the near side by the Mallards, taken away. Hit there by the Wings in the neutral zone along the rest crease. And is controlled by Davidson for the Mallards. Intercepted by the Wings along the far side as it skips back in the neutral zone. They'll have to dump it in. But as I was saying, for the Robertson Cup championship, the Wings have played the Bobcats 2 years in a row. They lost both series in 24 and 25. And the Wings are looking to rebound to that because if the playoffs happen right now, as is brought in there by James, back behind Troy Wright. And as I'm saying, as if the playoffs happen right now, the Wings would play the Bobcats for a 3rd year in a row. Just because the Wings are are third in the division right now, and the Bobcats are second. It's the 1 seed versus 4 seed, and the 2 seed versus 3 seed. And centering feed saved there by Braun from the middle slot, as it skips over near side for Watala. Taken away by the Wings, as the Wings is up and in from the neutral zone. And the series, if it were to happen right now, would start in Bismarck. Once again for the third year in a row, as it's brought in here by Martin. Martin on the near side over to Grimes. Grimes shot, and it is swallowed up there by Wright. But if the Wings win all of their games, then the Wings will be second. If the Bobcats almost lose, basically half of them, or, well, I don't even know how that math would go. But the Wings only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more games to go. As that also got swallowed up there by Troy Wright. But the Wings' next home game is against the Norsemen next week. And then the Wings find themselves back on the road in Minot. The Wings haven't played the Toros basically all season long. I believe the last time we met them was in January, I believe. And the Wings will keep it in the zone. And it's taken away here by Lucarelli as it skips back in the Wings zone. And then the Wings are back on the road once again after the Toros to play the Watertown Shamrocks. That is Friday, April 10th. And then the Wings are back here against the Shamrocks the 11th. And then the season will conclude, and then there is more hockey as this is give it off to Brody Dustin, and Dustin couldn't tuck it in, and it's taken away by the Mallards. Wings controlling in the neutral zone, brought in there by Dustin once again on the near side. He will leave it off for Safer, who goes behind the net of Wright, back up top to Dustin. Dustin over to Schaefer, it looks like. Back to Charmataro, or Sheets. As the puck is still loose and is swallowed up there by Wright, as he had to dive all the way to the other side to get a glove on that with 13:46. And as I was saying that whole long rant there, the Wings have 8 shots, and the Mallards have 3 with 13:46 to go in the first. Then after the 11th, the season will end, and the Wings will play more hockey by a team to be determined. But as of right now, it is going to be the Bismarck Bobcats. As this will be taken away by the Mallards, intercepted by the Wings in their own zone. Intercepted by the Wings in their own zone. Wings controlling. Still back behind Braun. Up top to Dustin. Back in the neutral zone, taken here by Chrisman. Murphy will bring it in on the near side. Goes back behind Braun, centering feed, and that shot went wide. That shot went wide there from De Laurentiis, as it skips back in the neutral zone. Played here by the Mallards. As the Mallards will bring it in on the near side. Back in the neutral zone, Mallards controlling. Controlled here by Davidson. Davidson will dump it in. As it got played there by Braun, but it goes back to the wings. Brought in by Matthew Martin. His shot is saved and held by Wright with the glove. And if you haven't heard yet, the North Iowa Bulls are moving down to Houston. Who is number 18 for the Wings? The Wings don't have a number 18, but they do. Unless that was Seegert. As the Mallards control in the neutral zone, the North Iowa Bulls are moving to Houston, and North Iowa will still have an NA3 team. They will rebrand as the Bulls, and they will not be in the NAHL. So I believe the Central Division will have only 7 teams then, unless another team will come in. But that is swallowed up there by Braun. As I'm going to look at the Wings roster from the Top Prospects website. Aberdeen Wings roster. Faceoff will be glove side of Braun. As it's won there by the Wings. So the Wings don't have a number 18, so I must have saw number 10, but it was kind of folded by the jersey. As this will be a battle in the near corner of the Mallard zone. Wings will bring it out. Schaefer across ice. As it skips over to the far side. And the Mallards will take it away. This will be intercepted by the Wings. Lee will bring it in. Pass to the far side. Shot was just high in the net. I believe it got deflected. And a huge hit by the Mallards. And it's taken away by Pierman for the Mallards. Swung over to the far side. Back to the middle slot. And the shot was blocked in front. Taken away by the Wings. Brought in by Grimes on the far side. And we'll give it off to Matthew Martin, who will chip it in from the blue line. Up top to Reed, actually. And this will be taken away by the Mallards. Brought in on the far side. Gets hit there and will be stripped away from the puck. Flipped in the air. Edwards will catch it, but the Mallards will intercept in the wing zone. One of the Mallards players, Drew Bow, was taken down there by the Wings. No call. Now Edwards is in. Leaves it off there for Matthew Martin. Martin along the near side boards. Eventually gets the loose puck back. Tried to center a feed, and this is taken away by the Mallards. As it's brought in there by Kuznier. He'll take a shot save, or a pad save there by Braun. As the Mallards control in their own zone. Long pass ahead for the Mallards. This will be taken away here by Safer. Back up to Dustin, who will bring it in on the near side. Gets tripped along the far side corner. No call coming there by the referees. But the Mallards player also lost an edge, so I don't think that would have been a penalty either way. And a hit there by Safer on De Laurentiis as he dumped in the puck, taken here by the wings behind Braun. Long pass ahead. Brought in here by Sheets. Sheets along the near side corner. Can't find anyone as this goes back the length of the ice. Played here by Braun. We'll leave it off for Grimes. Somebody lost a stick. Behind Braun. Taken away here by Weiss. Mallards controlling in their own zone once again. This will be brought in on the near side, but taken away there by Siegert. And it's taken here by number 18 of the Aberdeen Wings. So there is an 18. And we have a whistle for offside by the Mallards. As number 18 for the Wings will take the draw against Pearman. Still don't know who number 18 for the Wings is. Can't really see the nameplate. Oh, Strom. He tendered for the Wings, or at least got drafted in the draft, but never played. Taken here by the Wings as they dump it in. Mallards will dump it in from the neutral zone as it skips back to the far corner. Taken away here by the Mallards in their own zone. Long pass ahead over to Bow. Brought in by Davidson. He'll dump it in from the blue line. Mallards will regain possession of the puck. Skips over to the near side, back to Davidson. He'll dump it in. Or he'll swing it around, actually, and this will be taken away by the Wings. Intercepted there by the Mallards by Hasbargen. Well, still doesn't have a nameplate on the back of his jersey as this the puck hits the rafters. The roof is kind of slanted, just like the Odie, but you can barely see it. You can barely see the slant there on the roof. This will be flipped in by the Wings, and it's gloved and played there by Wright. As the Mallards will control. Intercepted by the Wings. They'll bring it in on the far side. Left off for Edwards. Edwards down low to Tuffin. Or to Matthew Martin. Swung back behind Wright. And the Mallards will go the other way. Brought in on the near side. Cross ice pass over to Watala as it skips back in the neutral zone. Played here by Murphy. Murphy will dump it in, and it's played there by Anderson. Sending feed, and a shot from the Mallards was just wide of the net. Wide open there, and couldn't get the puck to go home. Taken away here by the Wings. And it's trapped along the near side boards, brought out there by Dessette. The Wings will dump it in from the red line. And it's touched there by Dustin. We'll give it off to Charmataro. Spin move there, lost possession of the puck. As we have a battle for the puck behind Wright, we'll take it out there by the Mallards. Mallards will bring it in on the far side, and it looked to me like that was going to be an offside, but no whistle here. Taken here by Pearman now. Swung to the far side over to Kostichka. And as it goes back over to Simpson. Shot from the blue line by Pearman is into the glove of Braun for a whistle at the 4:22 mark, remaining in the first period. Wings with 10 shots and the Mallards with 6. The face-off will be in the wing zone stick side or glove side of Braun. As this is won by the Wings. And it flips up in the air, goes back up into the rafters. So we will try that again. The faceoff is won there by the Mallards as it goes back in the neutral zone. Now deep into the Mallard zone, and it's taken there by Hasbargen. Brought in on the near side by Honing. As eventually skips over to the far side. Intercepted there by the Wings. Brought in by Safer or Harubi, which it looks like it's Harubi. Taken away by the Mallards along the far side. They'll skate it in. As the Wings will intercept, brought in on the far side, and they're going to be offside there with 3:27 to go in the first period. And the face-off is going to be outside of the Mallard zone. Edwards will take the draw against Pearman, as this is won by the Mallards. It goes deep in their own zone. Swung over to the far side. Cool will intercept in the neutral zone and will dump it in. Kept in the zone by the Wings. We'll give it off to Edwards along the near corner. As it's taken here by Matthew Martin. He'll shoot and was just wide of the net. As we have a whistle with 2:55 to go in the first. I think the Wings are going to be on the Schwann Financial power play for the first time of the game, and they will. Murphy for slashing, as this will be stick side of right. As this one there by the Wings. Over to Martin, back to Anderson, who's on the top of the slot. Shot from the far circle, I believe was tipped and went to the near corner as the Wings controlling behind right. Back up to Matthew Martin, over to Anderson. Cross ice, back to Martin, middle slot, saved there by right. And the Wings still controlling. Mallards wanted to clear, but it was kept in the zone there by Matthew Martin. And a second attempt there. The Mallards do clear. Wings will leave it off. Brought in on the near side. Over to Sheets. Swung across to to Lee. As it's taken away by the Mallards and cleared. This will be played by Braun. I don't know who he left it off to. I believe that's Reed from the looks of it, and it is. Reed will leave it off. Brought in on the far side. Swung over. Back to Reed. Back to Dustin. Shot saved, still loose. And as it goes back into the near corner, Wings controlling 1:17 to go in a period. And 20 seconds to go on the power play for the Wings. Kept in the zone there by Reed as the Mallards trying to clear. Back up to Dustin. Up top to Reed. Reed lost the handle, and this will be cleared there by the Mallards as it hits the rafters again, and the Mallards will be at full strength. The face-off will be back in the Mallard zone with 52.9 to go in the first period. Wings with 14 shots and the Mallards with 6. And the face-off is going to be stick side of right. Shot there by the Wings, and it hits off the post from the blue line. As the Wings still controlling along the near corner, they will trap it along the boards. Weiss is down there, and it's brought out there by the Mallards, cleared off the glass. And this will not be iced. Swung over to the far side. Wings will take it away. Shot from the far circle. Saved there by Wright as it goes back behind. And now back out in front, and he will get a glove on it for a whistle with 14.6 to go in the period. One thing about the Mallards is they don't do media timeouts along the 10-minute mark of each period. So that's just one thing about them. Most of the teams do, as this is one there by the Wings. They'll dump it in. 7 seconds to go in the period. Taken away by the Mallards, and they will just clear it. As that'll do it for the first period. We are tied at 0 after 1, and the Wings with 15 shots, Mallards with 6. We'll be back with you for the second period right after this.
Tie the game at 1. And he seals that far post. Tough and
No. Downside up. When I see your smile, that's all I need to leave. If we see the stars at the same time, we will connect from a distance till the day we meet again. Oh, wait for me, oh, wait for me. I'll be round through the night with your light as a guide in my heart. I'll be round through the night until I am by your side again, by your side. Lost in your arms tonight, searching for a guiding light, falling into you. My mind gets dark, so I'm drowning in my alibi, swimming in the blue. See, 'cause every time I jump, it pulls me deep. I tell you that I'm fine, but I'll be telling a lie. I was kinda hoping for a lifeline. I don't go into the waves, 'cause every time they crash, I don't feel safe. Yeah, I'm a little scared to put my life on the line. Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint
Oh, well, this is one thing I've never seen before, but the Mallards are still on the bench. I don't know if there's an extended intermission.
Advantage Mallards did not get her after the first period here in Forest Lake. So we'll now take a look at the updated Central Division standings from last night's results. As Austin and Bismarck continued their winning ways last night, Bruins blank Minot in their series opener, and Bismarck picks up a huge 5-4 overtime victory over the Bulls there in Mason City. So Bruins with 78 points in the regular season now. Bismarck in second with 75, and Aberdeen is in third with 71. So again, top three in the Central look like this. Austin in first with 78 points in the season. Bismarck in second with 75, 3 points behind Austin for first. And your Aberdeen Wings sit in third place currently in the Central Division with 71 points in the regular season.
Oh, it's
4 points
okay.
behind Bismarck.
I get it now. It's Billet Appreciation Night. That's why. Okay, so I wasn't confused.
Make it last forever. Stop in time. Yeah, I'm surrendering. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you. So alive.
Help me find the right words to say to get us back on our way. Can we try to fight against the grain of throwing out what we made? The future's far away, but I will stay, because I feel again, I feel again, oh now I feel again, we're bringing this back to life. We're picking up where we left off and on again. We never quite could forget, 'cause what we got so intense. I feel it again, I feel it again, I feel it again. We're bringing this back to life.
You told me all of your thoughts. Some words did hurt me. I'd stop the world for a while just to hear you speak, to hear your dreams. The lights turned off and we just held each other close and closer. As the stars aligned and we were meant to collide on this cold, cold night. Such a perfect moment of time. Hearts away from all the fire falling down on us tonight. On this cold, cold night.
met you at a bus stop where I've always been. You say you were freezing and I knew I'd see you again. I know your heart beats the same way as mine. No need to ask if it's love I can find. Even if the end of time was near, I would still be here, chasing all these doubts away. If your word turns blue, I still follow you. I will always wait for you. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I'm gonna lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
Alright, we are back. The Wings and Mallards tied at 0 as this faceoff is won there by the Mallards as it goes deep into their zone. As the Wings controlling in the neutral zone. Brought in here by the Wings on the far side, back behind right. Swung across to the far side, Wings still controlling as it gets trapped along the boards, brought out by the Mallards. Mallards will go the other way. This will be taken by Hasbargen, and this is saved there by Braun for a whistle at the 1909 mark. As the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. As the face-off is won by the wings. Somebody lost a glove there along the far circle. Cool will bring it in on the near side. Tries to get it out in front and couldn't get a shot off from Schaefer. Middle slot there from Martin, and his shot was blocked in front. As Schaefer controlling in the neutral zone, taken here by Edwards. Edwards will get poked away there and taken away by the Mallards, but the Wings will intercept in the neutral zone. Taken here by Watala. Watala will bring it in on the near side. A shot and a kick save there by Martin. As it's taken away by the Wings. As Wright had to poke it away there from Cool. Mallards controlling in the neutral zone. This will be dumped down and taken here by the Wings. Doucette would try to give it off to Grimes, but that was far out of reach there from his stick. As the Wings still controlling. Brought in here on the near side. Sheets a shot, and that will be gloved and held by Wright for a whistle at the 17:48 mark. Face-off will be stick side of Wright. Dustin will take the draw for the Wings. As the face-off is won by the Wings. It's going to be poked in the neutral zone. The Wings will dump it in. Taken away, or the Wings will now control in their own zone. Tries to get it up to Sheets. And now we have an icing on the Wings. As the faceoff will go all the way down into the wing zone. It's going to be stick side of Braun. And the faceoff will be taken by Doucette against Bow. Faceoff is won by the Wings. Wings will swing it around over to Doucette. Or Reed. Wings are bringing it on the near side. Dustin fan on the shot. And the Mallards will take it away. Now we have a penalty for high sticking. They're going to call that... They're going to call that on the Mallards. So the Wings will go on another Plains Commerce Bank or Schwann Financial power play for the second time tonight. Marchie. So they got rid of Hasbargen. Marchie. As we have a scrum in, behind the net. I looked away and then the play was already behind the net. So the face-off will be stick side of Wright. And the face-off is won there by the Wings. Back over to Reed. Reed far side, and a shot there was just wide of the net. So this will be the last time the Wings play the Mallards for this season. So luckily I don't need this roster anymore. I can throw it away. Same with the Bulls, I guess. I could have thrown that away a long time ago. But I need to make a Toros roster. And then after that, I can throw that away as well. Shot from Reed there, saved by Wright. Back over to Cool. Down low behind the goal line, up to Reed. Reed over to Cool, back to Reed. Playing catch here with it. Cross ice to the far circle, back to Reed. Reed and Dustin will switch places. And a shot there was blocked in front. This will be played here by Braun. Braun long pass ahead. Off the boards to Dustin. Dustin will try to give it to Doucette. As Dustin goes for a change. Battle for the puck along the near corner in the Mallard zone. Brought out by the Wings. Shot from the middle slot was blocked in front. Taken here by Anderson. Anderson with a shot. Save made, still loose, and nobody there for the Wings to put it home. Mallard's trying to clear, but Anderson will keep it in the zone. 10 seconds to go in the power play for the Wings. Back up to Sheets. Sheets to Anderson. His shot was just wide of the net. As the Mallards are full strength. Back to the far circle. Save there. And it goes back in the wing zone. Long pass ahead for the Wings. This will not be iced. As it's tracked down by Chrisman. Taken away by the Wings. But it was out of reach, and it was beat there by Murphy. As the Wings regain possession of it, shot there from Sheets. I believe that hit off the crossbar as it goes back. And another shot, and sprawling save there was Wright to get a glove on that for a whistle at the 14:23 mark. So the faceoff is going to be stick side of Wright. Faceoff will be taken here by Strom. Shot from the blue line was blocked in front. As this will go back in the wing zone. Wings controlling along the far corner. We'll give it to Strom. Strom up ahead. And it's intercepted by the Mallards. Taken there by Kuznier. Swung over to Weiss. Weiss tries to get it to Seeger, but it was off his skate. And now it's taken by Berggren. Back up to Weiss, who will bring it in on the near side. This will be left off for Strom, and he'll take a shot right into the chest of Wright for a whistle at the 13:38 mark. Wings with 19 shots and the Mallards with 8. As this will be stick side of Wright. Looks like Sheets will take the draw for the Wings. This is won by the Mallards. Or no, that was Taven James. As it goes all the way down into the Wings zone, swung around far side, intercepted by the Mallards by Kostichka. Intercepted there by the Wings. Left off shots, pad save, and a rebound chance. And it goes in. The Wings will take the 1-0 lead here with 13-12 to go in the second. There by David Berube. Put in the rebound chance. As this is one there by the Wings. Reed will dump it in from the neutral zone. And this will be taken away by the Mallards and intercepted by Reed. As Cool poked that free from the legs there, and a shot saved there by Wright. And another chance from the far circle was gloved and held by Wright. And 12:42 remaining in the second period. Faceoff will be glove side of Wright. As this is won by the Wings, as it skips back in the neutral zone. They'll have to make a run for it there. Intercepted by the Mallards in the neutral zone. As it eventually finds Chrisman. Chrisman was swinging around. Shot from the far circle was saved there by Braun. And the rebound kicks back to the far corner. Back out in front. And this will be taken away by the Wings. Matthew Martin is in on the far side. He'll take that backhanded shot, and it goes back to the far corner. Flipped up in the air, played here by the played there by the Mallards. As I believe that was going to get called a hand pass. Brought in on the far side by the Wings. Shot and a goal! Wow, he just finds the open hole there, and I don't know if he made the bottle pop. But that was a good move there from looks like Matthew Martin. I could be wrong though, but the Wings will take a 2-0 lead with 11:36. No, but it was a goal by Lee. So that was a good move there by Lee, just cutting the defenders and finding an open hole and scoring on that. As Dissett will take the draw. This is won by the Mallards. Back up to Roberts, who will swing it in from the blue line. brought in the zone by the Wings on the far side, back behind Wright. This will be trapped along the end wall. Reverse hit there by the Wings. The Wings will swing it all the way over to Berggren on the near side. Berggren will give it to Dustin, back behind the net. Back to Dustin, who moves up top to Berggren, and his shot got blocked and went kind of slow there. Taken away by the Mallards. They'll swing it in, or they'll bring it in on the far side, as they also dumped it in. Intercepted by the Wings. Sheets will dump it in from the neutral zone and will go for a change. As the Mallards will bring it in. Swung around near side. As it gets trapped along the Zamboni doors. Taken away here by Weiss. As the Mallards controlling in their own zone. Brought in on the far side with speed there. Tight angled shot, and I believe it was off the side of the net. Taken away by the Wings. As Strom will dump it in from the blue line and will go for a change. Taken here by Marshy. Chrisman will bring it in on the far side, and they're going to get called for an offside there. 19:25 to go in the second period. Wings leading 2-0 with their 23 shots, and the Mallards still with 8. The face-off will be outside of the Wings zone. As the face-off is won there by the Wings, as it goes all the way down behind Braun. As the Wings will start to bring it in on the far side by Anderson. Swung around over to the near side, but the Mallards will pick it up. Cross ice pass for the Wings, taken away there by the Mallards. They'll try to clear, but the Wings keep it in the zone. Giving away a Mallards breakaway chance. Wings will swing it in from the blue line, as he had no room to shoot there. Back behind right. This will go back the length of the ice. Braun way out of the net to play it. And so give it off to Reed. Intercepted by the Mallards in the neutral zone. Played by Braun once again. Swung over near side. Shot from the Mallards, stick to side there by Braun. Taken away by the Wings, brought in on the far side. Nobody there for the Wings to pass to, and it's intercepted by the Mallards. Back in the Mallards zone it goes. As Gordon will dump it in from the blue line. Braun didn't know where it was for a sec, but it's taken away by Cool. Brought in by Matthew Martin. Will leave it off for Cool. Cool's shot got blocked in front. Goes back to Martin. As it's taken away there by the Mallards. Marshy will bring it in on the near side and loses the handle twice. Swung around to the far corner. As we have a battle for the puck. Taken away there by the Wings. As it's brought in by Schaefer. Centering feed. And it's taken away by the Mallards. By Bo. We give it off to Chrisman. Long pass ahead there for the Mallards. Nobody there. And it's taken away by the Wings behind the goal line. As this will go back into the Mallard zone behind right. As they're going to say the puck exited the zone. And the face-off is going to be outside the Mallards zone. As the face-off is won there by the Wings. This will be brought in by the Mallards on the far side. Shot and a stick. Stick there by Braun leaves the puck to go out of play. And the face-off is going to be stick side of Braun. Faceoff is won there by the Mallards, but is taken by the Wings and dumped in by the Mallards from the neutral zone. As Davidson will control, taken away by the Wings, and now we have a whistle. As the faceoff is going to be outside of the Wing zone. Desette will take the draw against Pearman. It's 5:24 to go in the period. As this is won by the Wings. Dumped in there, taken here by the Mallards. As Murphy we'll bring it in on the far side. As the Wings almost trying to catch up to it. But the Mallards still there with good possession. Intercepted by Anderson. Tries to get a tight angle shot and now is off the side of the net. As a good save there by Desette as a puck almost exited the zone and is taken away by the Mallards. That was by Watala. Swung around to the far side, taken away by the Wings. Brought in the zone there by Desette. We'll give it off to the far side. I couldn't see who it was. Bang pass off the boards for Siegert. As it goes back in the neutral zone there for Strom. Strom will dump it in as the Wings regain possession of it. Battling for the puck there along the far corner. Brought out by the Wings. Sending feed over to Berggren, and his shot was blocked in front. As the Mallards will start to go the other way. This is swung in from the blue line. As it goes right in front of Braun, and he will glove and hold it for a whistle. 3:40 to go in the second period. The Wings lead the Mallards 2-0 with 24 shots, and the Mallards with 11. The face-off is going to be glove side of Braun. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. Wings long pass ahead, and they'll actually get to the puck there. I believe they're going to say they're offside. It didn't look like it to me there, but the faceoff is going to be outside of the Mallard zone. 3:31 to go in the second. Faceoff is won by the Wings. This will be dumped in there by Lee. Swung around to the far side. Shot there from the blue line was just wide of the net. Got right to bite there as he went down. James with a shot got tipped in front and went high of the net. Intercepted there by Chrisman. Taken away by the Wings. Brought in there. Left off for Charmataro as it goes back to Lee. Lee with a shot. Save made. Still loose. Still loose out in front. And the Wings going to put it home as Wright lost his stick. Right in front of the blue paint. Back over to Charmataro, and his shot was, I believe, off the post, and the Mallards will clear, giving Wright the chance to get his stick back, which I think he does. Brought in on the far side by the Wings. Shot from the blue line was blocked in front there by Grimes. Back behind Wright. Up top to Schaefer. Schaefer to Martin. Cross ice into the middle slot. I believe it's still loose. Can't get a glove on it, and the Wings can't put it home. As it goes back into the Wings zone for an icing. 1:46 to go in the second period. As the Wings lead 2-0. Wings with 28 shots and the Mallards with 11. As the faceoff is going to be glove side of Wright. This is one there by the Mallards. Swung over to the near side. As we have a battle for the puck taken out by the Mallards. As this goes the length of the ice. Played there by Braun. Brought in the zone there by Dustin. Dustin with a shot was wide of the net. Goes up top to Reed. Reed with a shot was just wide. Taken away by the Wings in the neutral zone as the Mallards trying to get a long pass across. As Dustin will enter the zone, he will give it off to Doucette, it looks like. Back up top to Anderson. Cross ice pass from the far circle, and that shot was wide of the net. As under a minute to go in the second period. Reed will control behind Braun and will wait. Reed will dump it in from the blue line. Swung around over to the far side as we have a battle for the puck. This will be brought out there by the Mallards. As this goes back into the wing zone. Swung around far side, and that is going to do it for the period. As the Wings lead 2-0 after 2. Going into the third period, and we'll be back with you after this.
Tie the game at 1. And he seals that far post. Tuffin with a big hit.
To look in your eyes, to feel your breath on my
turn back now. We got close, but we lost somehow. You don't know how to compromise, and I don't know how to say goodbye. Oh, if we can feel what we used to feel, if we can be what we used to be, I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. And if we can say what we wanna say, if we don't live for another day, then I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. Your enemy. Your enemy. It's too late to turn back now. We got close, but we lost somehow. You don't know how to compromise, and I don't know how to say goodbye. Oh, if we can feel what we used to feel, if we can be what we used to be, I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. And if we can say what we wanna say, if we don't live for another day, then I'll do anything to keep you here. I'll even be your enemy. Your enemy. Your enemy.
There must be something in the water. There must be something in the air. These sheep are leading us to slaughter, bloody. Nobody really seems to care. But I've been seeing horror stories. Been up all night with my memories. Been studying the books and movies. And it's not good, and it's all bad news that makes money. Wake up, the world's on fire. Wake up, we're just connected another night. It's on fire. The world's on fire. There must be something in the water. There must be something in the air. These sheep are leading us to slaughter, bloody. Nobody really seems to care. But I've been seeing horror stories. Been up all night with my memories. Been studying the books and movies. And it's not good, and it's all bad news that makes my body. Wake up, wake up, wake up, the world's on fire. Wake up, we just elected another ladder. World's on fire.
Think I found myself in imperfection, getting lost towards a new direction. Wanna risk it all, get high as I'm told, and live a life of sin. Spend my days disgracing my name, ignoring them again. The actions you defend, the time you never spent, they're forgotten and you're next. You see, my friend, the horrors at the end, the tragedy you asked to dance. I took a walk on the wild side by letting you inside, take a trip in my mind. I write the fable you came for, I'm not gonna say more about it. Under the moonlight, the spirits are bright. My under eye shadows split the night. Slip and fall, ignoring the call. You've broken down again. Sticks and stones, they break more than bones. There's no need to pretend. Everything you said, the actions you defend, the time you never spent, they're forgotten and you're next. You see, my friend, the horrors at the end, the tragedy you asked to dance. I took a walk on the wild side by letting you inside, take a trip in my mind. I write the fable you came for, I'm not gonna say more, I'm not gonna say. I'm breaking up from the inside, what beautiful inside. Take a trip in my mind.
We are back, and the Wings leading the Mallards 2-0 as the face-off is won here by the Wings. Wings with 29 shots and the Mallards with 11. As this goes back the length of the ice, Mallards controlling behind right. Mallards will start to go the other way, brought in on the far side there by Marshy. And the Wings will take over and go the other way. Mallards will intercept. This will be brought in on the far side, swung over to Edwards. And my light is freaking out. Oh. Well, I guess it's dead. As we have a stoppage of play. As the Mallards will go on a penalty kill. Number 22. Micah Zach for tripping. At the 18:51 mark remaining in the third period. As the faceoff is won there by the Wings. Back over to Anderson. And this will be intercepted here by the Mallards by Bo. Bo will dump it in from the neutral zone. Taken here by the Wings. Brought in on the far side. Back over to Sheets. Sheets shot and off the chest of Wright. Rebound goes right back to Wright as he dives out for the glove on the puck at the 18-15 mark. Remaining in the third. The faceoff will be glove side of Wright. The set will take the draw for the Wings. This is one there by the Mallards. Up top to Anderson. Anderson cross ice. This go back to Anderson. Over to Martin. His shot was just wide of the net. Rebound over on the far side. Shot from the middle slot was deflected high and out of play. So the faceoff will be stick side of Wright. As this is one here by the Mallards, but the Wings will take over. Back over to Cool. Cool shot. Save out in front. As this will go behind Wright. Swung up top to Reed. Reed back down low. Back to Reed playing catch with it there. Cross sides to the far circle. That shot went off the side of the net. Right in front of the goal, and Cool will put it in for the Wings to have a 3 there. So it's now 3-0 Wings. The draw for the Wings. This is one here by the Mallards. As this will be brought in there by Strom. Will leave it on for Siegert. As it goes back in the neutral zone. Mallards will dump it in from the neutral zone there. Played there by Braun. Braun will swing it around near side. And I believe the Wings scored on the power play there. So it's a good look there from Cool to put it home for the Wings. To extend the Wings lead to 3. As the Wings are back in. Shot from the far circle was just wide in the net. The Wings still controlling in the Mallard zone. And will be left off for Reed. Reed cuts down to the goal line and decides to go back up. As it goes back in the neutral zone. Brought in there by Strom. And as it goes back in the neutral zone. Ruby will dump it down from the blue line. Clock is not moving. I don't know if anybody noticed that. It is stuck at 17-18. So this will be taken away here by the Mallards. Somebody's going to have to figure that one out. Let's see if...
Not noticed this yet. Do I need to kill the mics and just shout it? Over the line, James.
Yeah, so he noticed it. Now the fans are pointing at the clock. Or the scoreboard, actually. And now the refs have noticed it. No, we have a delayed penalty. So, but the Wings controlling is going to be on the Mallards. That shot went wide of the net.
Clock finally gets going. I don't know how long that lasted. Schaefer over the attacking line and out the end wall.
Okay, so now they're going to have to figure
allows the Mallards to finally touch up. Unreal. I feel like that was a solid minute and a half there where the clock wasn't moving at all.
Oh, no. Okay, so, okay. Ooh. So it goes back to 14:44, so that must be the right time.
I thought something fishy was going on there. As they had a delay last night in the game for 2 inadvertent buzzers going off during the second period, and they finally got that fixed. And I guess someone forgot to flip the clock on or something.
There's going to be
that was a solid minute and a half for that clock.
Gordon for slashing, and I didn't even see last night's game. I heard it on the radio, but like I said, I was at the State B basketball tournament, so I didn't get to see the action here. So the face-off is going to be won there by the Mallards. As Lee will track it down from the neutral zone. As the Wings still controlling in their own zone. Now the clock is moving just fine. Left off there for Braun. Braun will wait with it and will give it off, I believe, to Sheets. Now the Wings are in there by Matthew Martin. Back over to Anderson. Cross-ice pass. Back to Martin. To Anderson. Over to Martin. Martin with a shot. And got blocked in front. Taken away by the Mallards. And the Mallards have a breakaway. Shot there and a save by Braun. He decides to play it. Braun keeping the shutout streak alive. And I might have just jinxed that. The old broadcaster jinx. Brought in on the far side there by the Wings. And the Mallards will clear. Reed will track it down. 26 seconds to go in the power play for the Wings. Brought in the zone there by Edwards. Or no, this will be 9 seconds actually. So that clock is off there. Cool with a shot and goes off the end boards and a gloved and held there by Wright. 12:47 to go in the third period. 3 seconds to go on the Schwann Financial power play for the Wings. Mallards only with 12 shots and the Wings with 34. As next week the Wings will be home against the St. Cloud Norsemen for the final 2 home game series. And then the Wings are back at it for one more night in the regular season against the Watertown Shamrocks. If the Wings stay in the bottom half of the playoff teams, which would be 3 through 4, there's only 4 teams will make it for each division, then the Wings are guaranteed at least one home game in the playoffs. As good hitting there by the Wings. Siegert will bring it in on the far side. as the Mallards have killed the penalty. Swung around over to the near side corner. Back up top to Reed. And Reed's shot got blocked down low. Brought in there by Strom. As this is taken away there by the Mallards. Mallards will dump it in from the neutral zone. It's played there by Berggren. Berggren will swing it far side. Over to Safer. Safer will bring it in. And the Wings are going to be offside. At the 11:23 mark, remaining in the third. But then, of course, if the series will be a 5-game series, well, which it will, but if the series is forced to a game 5, then the Wings would have 2 home games, while the other team will have 3. So the faceoff is won there by the Mallards outside of the Mallard zone, and now we have a penalty. That will draw up some people as the Wings hit somebody hard into the boards in front of the Mallards bench. One guy is down on the ice by the Wings, and now we got slashing, or hard slashing there by the stick. So this will probably take some time to figure out. The Wings are going to go to the box for the initial penalty there. That was on Caden Lee. And the Mallards will go as well, but I believe it's... Oh. So, Lee and James in for the Wings. I don't know who's in there for the Mallards, but I believe it's going to be a Mallards power play. So Lee was a cross-checking minor. And the face-off is going to be in the wing zone. As I didn't even see the puck drop. Huh, I was waiting that long and the Mallards score. So there is... Oh, whoops. There is that jinx. It is 3-1 Mallards. Dylan Rentis scored that. And now they put one up for the Wings to set. But it is, in fact, 3-1 Wings. Oh, Watala scored that. Okay. Okay, well, now I'm lost. But as the faceoff is won there by the Wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Mallards have scored on a power play. As it's poked away there by the Wings. Dissett will bring it in. And it's intercepted by the Mallards. Mallards bring it in on the far side. Defended there by Schaefer as he tries to get a hit there along the far boards. Long pass ahead for the Wings. As it's intercepted there by the Mallards in their own zone. As Grimes tries to swing it around. But it goes back up to Sheets, and Sheets with a shot hit Grimes, and that is worthy enough for an offside. So they're gonna call that right in front of Wright. So Strom will take the draw for the Wings, and Pearman for the Mallards, as this is won there by the Wings. Or by the Mallards, excuse me, there. As this is swung in from the near side blue line. Intercepted by the Wings in the neutral zone. As it's dumped in by Pearman. Reed will have to track it down. Takes a little spin move there to get past Pearman, and it's brought in there by Reed. Reed will take the shot. Was just off the glass. And this will be tracked down there by Anderson. Long pass ahead. Still has possession of the puck. Centering feed, shot, and a save. Save there by Wright. A diving save there by Wright. And he will hold for a whistle at the 9:14 mark, remaining in the third. Just under halfway to go in this game. Or in this period, actually, and the game. And the faceoff is going to be stick side of Wright. As the faceoff is won by the Wings, shot from the blue line was blocked in front. Cool will control on the far side corner. Back behind Wright, Mallards will intercept. As they'll skate it in on the far side. Now back behind Braun. Flipped up in the air. As it skips over on the far side. Centering feed out in front of the crease. Bouncing puck and couldn't get a shot off. As now it's taken away by the Wings. This will be flipped up in the air. Intercepted by the Wings in the neutral zone. It's by Harubi. And now it's taken away by the Mallards. Will enter the zone. Tries to take a shot while falling. But it goes back in the neutral zone. Taken away by the Wings. The Wings are going to be offside. 7:58 to go in the third. Faceoff will be outside of the Mallard zone. The faceoff is won there by the Mallards. Intercepted by Lee. Left off and a shot right into the chest of Wright. Stopping the clock at 7:44 to go in the third period. Faceoff is going to be glove side of Wright. Wings with 37 shots and the Mallards with 14. Wings are having some pretty good defense then, if that. Or just both, actually, since they have 37 shots compared to the Mallards' 14. And right in front of Wright. And this will be held there. I believe he went on his back for that. And the face-off is going to be glove side of right, taken here by Doucette. Cannot tell who that is for the Mallards. Face-off is won by the Wings. Dustin with a shot was wide of the net, but Matthew Martin was there to pick it up. And now it's intercepted by the Mallards. Mallards are bringing it in on the far side. Sending feed over and couldn't get a shot off. Taken away by the Wings. This will be left off for Schaefer. Schaefer down low to Doucette. Doucette will also leave it off for Sheets. He gets picked away there by the Mallards by Pearman. And that will be dumped down, taken away by the Wings. Dustin will bring it in, and that's going to be an offside. 6:47 to go in the third period. The face-off will be outside of the Mallard zone. I don't know why it took me so long to say that. As the face-off is won there by the Mallards. Mallards will try to clear it, and it's intercepted here by Anderson. Anderson cross ice over to Edwards, and is picked off there by the Mallards. This will be cleared off the glass. Grimes tracking it down there. Back into the Mallard zone. The Wings with a tight angle shot. Couldn't go. Mallard's trying to take a steal. And that shot, another shot there went high. Rebound skips over on the near side. Grimes with a shot. I believe was just wide of the net as well. Back up top to Martin. Martin over to Cool. Cool with a shot got tipped high. As this goes back into the wing zone. Played here by Reed. Reed pass over to Siegert. As this will be taken away by the Wings, or by the Mallards, but the Wings keep it in the zone. Out in front of right, and he will get a glove on that for a whistle. The face-off will be stick side of right with 5:52 to go in the third. As Strom will take the draw for the Wings. Face-off is won by the Wings. Shot from the blue line was wide of the net. And it's taken away by the Mallards. Taken here by Reed. Reed trying to look for a breakaway. Trying to race to the puck there was the Wings, and they will get called off for an icing. Battle for the puck along the near corner in the Mallard zone. As it's still trapped along the boards. And now will be taken out there by the Wings. Cross ice over to Strom. As we have punches thrown along the far corner. Back out, sending feed shot and a save. Whoa! Whoa, and a save there by Wright as some people go down, and now we got fighting. Charmataro there throwing some punches, and one of the Mallards players is down. I saw a Wings player get thrown into the goalie, and the goalie went down as well. .326 to go in the third period. The Wings up 3-1 as we had some a little bit of a fight session going on. But Davidson will go to the box for the Mallards. That's the only one. So the Wings will be in a power play. Davidson for roughing. And I believe Weiss is also going to get thrown into the box as well. The faceoff is going to be outside of the Mallard zone. It's cool. We'll take the draw for the Wings. And Bo for the Mallards. This is won by the Mallards. So it's going to be a 4-on-4. Weiss in the box there for the Wings, and Davidson for the Mallards, both for 2 minutes. As this is brought in by the Mallards, they'll take a shot was just wide of the net. Rebound goes over on the near corner, or to the near corner. Weiss unsportsmanlike conduct there. That penalty was brought in here by the Wings by Reed. Taken away by the Mallards behind Wright. As Marshy controlling along the far corner, gets pressured there by Matthew Martin. So Marshy will leave it off. Back behind the net of Wright. Now the Mallards will start to go the other way, brought in on the far side. Taken here by the Wings. Dissett will give it off to the far side, back. Trying to get it back to Dissett. Swung around, back behind Wright. Over to Murphy, who will bring it in on the near side. As the Mallards are going to go on a penalty kill. That is touched there by the Mallards. I believe with under 2 minutes to go. Yep. Murphy for tripping. So the Wings will be on the Plains, or the Wings will be in the Schwann Financial power play for the rest of the game. As the faceoff is going to be stick side of right. This is won by the Wings. Back to Cool, and Cool will score. And Cool says, no, we will not be on the power play for the rest of the night. Will be taken here by Seeger, by Strom, as this is won there by the Mallards, as the Wings lead 4-1. As the Mallards will dump it in from the neutral zone. I don't know if we're going to get an open net there from right. Marshy controlling behind Braun. Marshy can't do anything with that puck. Taken away there by Strom. As the Mallards will control in their own zone under a minute to go in the third. Taken away there by the Mallards. Brought in along the middle slot. Shot there saved by Braun. I believe he is... Nope, he will not go to the bench. Wings will bring it in on the far side. Back out in front for Harubi, and his shot was just deflected wide. Rebound will go to the far corner. Swung around over to Safer. Back to Lee. Over to Safer. Safer with a shot blocked in front. Taken here by the Mallards. And the Wings will get a season sweep this year against the Mallards. And the Wings will win 4-1 in their final game against the Mallards this season. Last season, the Wings had a season sweep against the Shamrocks. Well, not this year. Let me check against here the Mallards. I believe I am correct with the season sweep. Didn't play them in February. Yeah, we did. 5-2, 7-1. Then January, we didn't. Oh, we played them there. 6-1, 4-1. December, I believe we played them once again. Yes. November, no. In October, no. So the Wings get a season sweep against the Mallards, and that will conclude the season against the Mallards there. Wings win 4-1, and until next time, we will see you where the Wings play the Minot Minotauros.
Wings tie the game at 1. And he seals that far post. Tuffin with a big hit.
Drink it.
Let's go. I thank God every day that I woke up feeling this way, and I can't help loving myself, and I don't need nobody else. No, baby. If I was you, I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. I'd wanna be me too. If I was you, I'd wanna be